Alright, today we'll be studying the best 2017 NBA offense and we're gonna adopt it to our 2K17 game style. And for those of you thinking, oh, it's the Golden State Warriors, well, actually, no. Surprisingly, the best offensive rated NBA team as of today, so after about 25 games into the season, is the Toronto freaking Raptors at 114.9. So we will be taking the Raptors offense after our detailed study today, and we'll be adopting it to LeBron James for offline and online, especially for my team. This is perfect because you can build your own team. So study the breakdown I have for you today. I'm going to break down why the Raptors are so successful from an individual point of view and how they make it all work as a team. So I encourage you, before all of that, to check out the Raptors game tonight on December 14 against the Sixers, because in that game you'll be able to see the offense in full force because it's the Philadelphia 76ers. So a bit of a disclaimer, so all footage belongs to the NBA that you see. I'm only using them as reference for education, so YouTube fair use guidelines have been followed. Well, maybe you're like, well, Sam, what's the merit on adopting real life action to 2K? Is that even possible? Absolutely! Check out the in real life Raptors using the money play I have actually showed you this year on 2K17, the Quick Horns 2-4. This is the exact same thing, with my modifications no less. So check it out. Larry picks up the ball, he'll win horns, he dumps it to Siakam, cuts through, shields DeRozan's guy, Siakam, Valanciunas double pick to the middle, DeRozan goes to work, that's a good spot for him, switch bomb. So yes, it does work. Real action, 2K action works hand in hand. And here you can actually study the Raptors, the team makeup and how they make this work from an individual point of view. So for individual playmakers, 3 per team is ideal, and the Raptors have that. So after I showed you these individual clips, I'll show you how the Raptors make it all work as a team and how you can adopt that with LeBron James on 2K17. Yep, so check it out, individual. So the first one for the Raptors obviously is their starting point guard, leading handler and playmaker Kyle Lowry. Now you can see from here, Lowry is getting into the lane on his own without assistance from his teammates. The teammates space out, but basically Lowry is doing this on his own, and majority of these successful drives are off mismatches. And because he can drive it in himself like this opens up easy looks for his teammates. Drive, kick, no area, easy 2 points. And the unique thing about Lowry is that not only does he have the driving ability and the passing ability out of drives, he also is a very, very good 3-point shooter. Boy's been shooting 65% out of 90 attempts recently, so that's insane, really. So here he brings it up, kicks it in, kicks it back out, and Lowry will stick this. And because of his threat as a shooter, a driver, this allows him to play make for his teammates on his own. Just check it out here. Lowry is bending the defense first for his team to allow his teammates to get these easy looks out of pump fake and drives. The individual playmaking ability here is very good. And you need this on 2K, so you need to find the right players for this. And there it is, swing, swing, corner free ball, bang. But one of these guys, and it's not enough. It's not enough in real life, and it's not enough in 2K. Luckily for the Raptors, they have 2 of these. They also got Corey Joseph, another handler playmaker on their team. But unlike Lowry, Corey Joseph cannot shoot, but what he does better is that he doesn't always need a mismatch to go all the way to the hole. So here he's being guarded by guys of similar positions. In this clip, he's being guarded by Larry Nance, and the result is the same. He goes and he can finish easy. The majority of the time you can see, without a shot, Corey Joseph makes up for it by attacking non-mismatches. So here is shoulder is his position, and he is getting by him. Here is Bazemore, a very good defender. He gets by and finds his teammates and play make for the rest of them. So even though Corey can't shoot like Lowry, Corey makes it right up with his ability to attack without needing a mismatch. There it is, corner free ball, Patterson. And the third playmaker on the Raptors is DeMar DeRozan. He attacks in a bully ball isolation manner. So for those of you who are looking to adopt this to your 2K17 style, Corey Joseph and Kyle Lowry will pretty much be your 2 guards. One that can shoot and one that doesn't necessarily have to, but is athletic. Ideally maybe get 2, but you can see DeRozan here is the bully ball. The ISO guard that was out of a on baseball, he got the N1, and on mismatch, he draws the foul. So this will be your LeBron James role in 2K17. But obviously, the isolation attack is not ideal, but you just need to be able to do it, set the tone, much like the Raptors do. And when you have individual playmakers like this, of this level, like Lowry, Joseph, and DeRozan, what you can do is then you can attack from a team-oriented style. What the Raptors actually like to do is what I consider modernized double screen actions, and they use these to take the free playmakers that they have and make them thrive together, and it's crazy. So here you can see a more traditional kind of double screen action on the horns, 2 bigs going back to the wing. This works for the Raptors, obviously, but it's not modernized. Check out the modernized version they do. So watch, as Lowry brings up the ball, look at who is coming for the double screen. It's not the 2 bigs, it's actually a big and a guard. That's Corey Joseph, Patrick Patterson double screen that leads to a good mismatch for Lowry to pull up for the free ball. And you can see again, they get way better shots than that too out of this. This is Corey Joseph bringing it up, and the double screen action is from Lowry and Patterson, off a pin down to another shooter. This is what we will be adopting for LeBron James on my team and on 2K this weekend. I'll be showing you how to do this. More than that double screen action with a guard and a big. And you'd be like, Sam, why a guard and a big? Well, this is because a guard is an elite handler and shooter. So you see DeRozan here, the threat of the pop of the guard or the secondary action you can run back to the guard opens so much more for the handler instead of just the traditional 2 bigs double screen. So here it is again, DeRozan shooting guard power forward double screen lead to an offside action for DeMar Carroll. So there you have it. This is why the Raptors offense this year is #1 in the NBA. They have 3 really good individual playmakers that do their jobs in different ways, but they all 3 can score and create for teammates and draw fouls. And the Raptors understand this, so they put them all together in these modernized double screen actions between big, guard, and guard. That is absolutely nasty, and we will be adopting this big guard and guard double screen attack that the Raptors do to 2K17 this weekend for LeBron James on my GM offline, online, and especially my team is gonna be off the hook. It's gonna be lit. This offense is so good in real life and in 2K. So as always, thanks for coming by, and for those of you who wonder how I ever come up with my stuff, this is why. I scout NBA actions and I replicate them on 2K. That's why it works so well, really. Like, these actions are designed by elite NBA coaches and scouted by me, your favorite 2K tutorial YouTuber. So there you go. So keep an eye out for this weekend. We will have this LeBron James offense coming out and also some more NBA trivia. I love doing that with you guys. So as always, thank you, and I'll see all of you next time.